right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, Big Bank and Atlanta can't stop spiraling after 6ix9ine exposed them. Let's get caught up.
I was watching this podcast that Big Bang had with some other Atlanta dudes recently, and the first thing that came to my mind was 6ix9ine has done irreparable damage to Atlanta and is really, really tragic.
Hey, yo, check it out. Due to recent events surrounding the 6ix9ine interview, I had to seek counseling. I had to go to a group because I was spiraling. You know, I called in Dewberry from Dallas, Texas, Ray Daniels from the South Side, you know what I'm saying, of Atlanta, my brother Parlay from the West Side of Atlanta, and you know my dog DJ Scream that'll moderate it all, man. Y'all go check in, man, you know what I'm saying, and pray for me. You know what I'm saying? Pray for me.
Obviously, that was meant to be a joke by Big Bang, but what was not a joke was they actually did do a podcast with everyone Big Bang named to discuss and react to this Big Bang and 6ix9ine interview. And I'll be real, like, you know, the spiraling was some foreshadowing, because what's not a joke is the first thing out of their mouth proved, well, 6ix9ine won.
Pick a major city other than Atlanta, way more rats. We can go for it, boy. We'll write them down. Who want to go for this? Who want to do this?
We're going to double back.
What city want to do this rat for rat? Who want to go rat for rat? Hold on. We ain't in the league. I bet we last. I bet we last.
Even that is them conceding, man, he got us. He changed the entire perception of Atlanta overnight.
What do you mean, rat for rat? Okay, go rat for rat, nigga. Right now, you niggas is, if we talking about well-known motherfuckers, you niggas got the most.
When he did that interview with Big Bang, and he presented the receipts and the evidence and the proof, and Big Bang was stuttering and panicking and moving through it, that convinced the world, oh, damn. Bro, he all right. Damn, bro, Gunna told? Damn, Young Thug told? Damn, 21 Savage told?
Exactly.
God damn, how many niggas told?
Exactly.
And Big Bang ain't really have no response to it, right? So this is them even conceding, yo, we got to get our get back, man. Yo, somebody come and do an interview where we debate who the bigger rat. Street dudes debating like who the bigger rats, them or none. Come on, dog. Even that is crazy.
Saw that was happening. What was y'all first thoughts? And just be real. Don't think about it. Don't sugarcoat it because he right here. Just be real about it.
Concern. Great answer. Concern. Great
okay.
Answer. My first, it was only concern because, so like, I take Atlanta personal, right? Like, we don't really have problems here, right? And if we do, it's real. So when I saw Wack saying, nah, I was like, you open yourself up to that other, when you do an interview, you open yourself to a door. So I was concerned because I'm like, man, like, if you sat down with him, you got to be good whatever come with it. So on some Atlanta shit, that was my thought process. Like, just concerned about my.
Okay.
They talking about this like Bang.
That was a sugar-coated answer right there, Ray Daniels, man. Come on, bro.
Had a tragic accident or something, man. Bro, Bang just got watched by 6ix9ine during this interview. Bang is really great at what he does, and he's going to bounce back. Like, who cares, right? But, it didn't have to be concerning. Like, Bang didn't have to get the backlash he got. If Bang would have went to that interview and kept it real, it would have been solid. But what Bang did is, Bang went to the interview. 6ix9ine provided indisputable evidence.
He was avoiding shit.
We're not even gonna touch on things like the Gunna or the T.I. situation. That's just in 4K. They tell it on camera. Let's go to 21 Savage, right? With 21 Savage, again, it's indisputable. 21 Savage got a U visa to stay in the United States. To get a U visa as a victim of a crime, you sign on a dotted line. You agree to cooperate, right, with law enforcement.
6ix9ine cooked that nigga with that one. When he presented that to that nigga and that nigga went and read that last bar, it was over with. He cooked him on that one.
Against your perpetrators, if they find him, right? So 21 Savage signed on a bottom line and agreed to it. Bank is reading it, and then Bank tells 6ix9ine, well, what that mean? Well, and it's like, bro, people see through, like, hold on, bro. Like, yo, you're being dishonest here. If Bank would have did this interview and just kept it 100, oh, yeah, what? A word that happened, man, bro, he did bad. If he would have just kept it 100, man, bro, Bank would have been like a champion right now, right? For being a real street dude who stand on morals and principles and integrity, right? Who don't fold, who don't protect relationships. But he didn't do that during the interview.
Does 21 Savage have a U visa? How is he in the United States right now? Right? 21 Savage is here off a U visa. You know what's a U visa? A U visa is a U.S. immigration benefit for non-citizen victims. Key word, victims.
See, man, what, bro,
But let me finish.
calm down,
Look,
bro.
hold on, I know, hold on. Immigration for a non-citizen victim of a certain crimes who have suffered substantial mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement in investigation or prosecution of that criminal activity. This is a fact, though.
But what they got to do with anything, though? I'm saying, what are you saying? What's the point, though? What's the point you're making?
Come on,
You saying he
man.
was a victim?
I mean, he's
A lot of people be victims, though. If you get shot, that's a victim.
Okay. A key word right here. Read that slowly for me. Now read it out loud. Let people
Physical abuse or
physical abuse, mental or physical abuse,
That is
and
it,
are
or.
helpful to
Or.
law enforcement in the investigation of. What you gonna ignore that? That's what you got right now.
Damn.
You know that?
What that mean, though?
Bank, 21 Savage got a U visa. That means he was a victim in a crime. This is, yo, Bank, this is like, this is what I'm trying to say. So when you come at me calling me the Mexican, the lace front, now shut it down, yo, homie, every action has a reaction, right? So now you're gonna make me
That
dig.
shit really don't mean shit, though.
That don't mean nothing?
That don't mean shit. It
Oh,
plenty-
so that don't
so
mean
that's the
nothing.
only, you saying that's the only way a nigga can get a visa?
Yeah, look,
Bank read the fine print in 4K and then
He definitely got cooked right there.
$6 million don't mean nothing, man. Is that the only way they can get a U visa? Yeah, that's what a U visa is, right? But Bank went from defending the rats, right, and defending them with all his heart to until 6ix9ine provided too much evidence, and then he transitioned to he don't care about ratting. But you cared about ratting 20 minutes ago when you was defending them, right, with every breath in your lung.
Say if a nigga rat or not, bro. I ain't here to be who a rat. I don't give a fuck who
But-
tell
but
it.
why you
I
ain't
don't-
have a problem?
That ain't me, bro. I don't got no problem with you or none of these.
so when Young Thug and 21 Savage had something to say about me, why in the interview say, yo, I don't know what that man went through, man. Y'all don't know what that man ain't do nothing
I
wrong.
basically just said he still look like he quit. I ain't feed into that.
But why you didn't say, like, yo, bro,
I ain't saying that now for
that
them.
man had
I'm not
every
saying
right.
that now for them. I'm saying I'm not in it. What are you talking about? What you think I'm finna be the reviver?
it's not
I'm
that.
not finna
But
nothing,
you-
bro.
Because of this interview and the proof that 6ix9ine provided about 21 Savage, Young Thug, Gunna, and others, Big Bank himself is disowning 21 Savage, Young Thug, and Gunna. And we know this because even during the interview, he said, man, I'm not protecting nobody. But in the podcast they did afterwards, speaking about and reacting to this interview, Big Bang did something like subconsciously that kind of shows the effect that 6ix9ine had.
Ooh, what was it? What happened? Update us.
Because of what 6ix9ine did, everybody is calling Young Thug, Gunna, and 21 Savage into question because he provided receipts. During the interview, they told Big Bang that he was their OG. Young Thug called Big Bang OG during their interview together, and
Right.
Big Bang accepted it.
Right.
But this time around, because of what 6ix9ine did and how he exposed them, now Big Bang is publicly disowning Young Thug, 21 Savage, and Gunna,
Shut up.
and publicly stating, man, I ain't their OG.
Exception. That is why he went so hard on the interview with Bank. See, Bank, you don't understand your power. He looking at you like all these young street niggas look up to you. So I can't fight 21, Thug, and these niggas, and I can't fight them all. But if I go to their OG and make my case,
them
no.
OG.
And
Oh.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
No, you didn't, Bank. Everybody look at you like you they big homie. That was the main reason why that shit was like, why the fuck would you do that? Everybody could read what that play was. Just like Ray Daniel saying right now, I can't get them, so I'm gonna get somebody close to them. You they big dog. They sitting there doing interviews with you, opening up to you in the way they ain't open up with everybody else on interviews. Nigga, they fuck with you. You the big homie. Now you disowning them niggas. I ain't they OG. That's sad, dog. I ain't they OG. Yes, you is.
His perception.
Yes,
No,
perception,
his
it is.
perception
I
is
keep
you as
telling you
OG
this.
or some Atlanta shit.
I ain't they OGs, man. Bank don't want to be associated with none of that rat stuff, man. I am not they OG. But that shows the power that 6ix9ine had, because prior to this interview, Bank would have claimed that title proudly. But he don't want to be the OGs of no 21 Savage, no Gunna, and Young Thug now, because he's ashamed of it. And Big Bang do acknowledge the backlash. Now, the only thing I would say is they probably needed somebody to be in the room with them to further explain why he was getting backlash, because he still don't understand why he was getting a backlash. And the people in the room don't really understand it either.
Yep.
Man, that ain't was wrong.
How fast that type it? Ooh,
Hit that phone hard as fuck.
Yeah,
dude. Yep.
Everybody got an opinion, man. Let that like you want to. What you gotta say? Say it.
Yeah, say it.
I don't need all you like me, no way.
But they got that where they got, bro. It did the captions. They got that everywhere, bro. It's hard to get. You know how much hate to be everywhere. I don't give a what y'all saying. Show my picture.
Yes.
They got on there. 6ix9ine presses Big Bang. 6ix9ine exposed. Expose me.
You ain't answering no question. You ain't answering
Keep it coming though. Say some more.
Now I want to come on your podcast and talk about it.
Pay. Now I want to pay you to come talk about this.
Yeah.
Say some more. Keep me talking, man. We trying to make that shit add up. They giving me real deal money. The thing about us, we just too proud to get out here and get the money. They got all that screaming. Those guys.
Bank, to me, need better people around him to tell him the truth.
Now he talking about money. Now he going a money route. When all else fails, talk about money. That nigga said shit. They giving niggas big deals. Fuck what niggas talking about. Shit. They ain't my little homies. I don't know them niggas. I ain't they OG. Well, that nigga said, fuck it. Everything's out the window. I don't fuck with them niggas.
Because they still don't get it. Like, they still don't understand that, yo, people are getting sick and tired of the streets. People are getting sick and tired of fake street dudes and their fake morals and their fake integrity, and they're sick of it, right? And they are especially sick of street dudes creating new rules for themselves. So when they sit on that podcast they just had together and they talk about, yo, 6ix9ine kind of had a point. One dude said, yo, 6ix9ine kind of had a point. They do be talking about him first. Like Big Bang right-hand man, I guess the closest person to him on that podcast, he goes and says, well, yeah, like street dudes can talk about rats. Rats can talk about street dudes. And I'm like, hold on. You think that's gonna like portray well? Like, you think that you tell the general population that street dudes are these ominous kings, czars who can talk about anybody they want to talk about, but when people talk about them, they're not allowed to? Like, they can talk about 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine is a quote-unquote rat, but 6ix9ine can't talk about the people talking about him. In what world do you think that's gonna reflect well?
Gonna do it 1,000 times again.
He got one point, though, that he said in there. He don't be saying their name first. He said he wake up and they be talking about him.
What you mean? Because street don't talk about rats. You're a rat. So if you talking about it, like I say, if we do the verses, it's gonna be a lot of be feeling like that then, because a lot of these ain't gonna go on that.
But guess
So
what?
you talk about us?
But
But
Bank
you can't
says,
call no rat with accusations. You might.
Boy, niggas be making up their own rules. I will say this. When it comes to the street politics shit, you know what I'm saying, especially on this internet shit, niggas be bending the rules, bro. Niggas be bending the rules and making up their own shit that's fitting for their friend group. That's what we've been seeing with the Atlanta niggas. They have been bending the rules in the street politics and making it so that their homeboys can stay associated with this shit and not get outed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he didn't do this. Yeah, he told, but he didn't tell like this nigga told. This nigga got 100 years. He just said some fake names. He just did like, bruh, is he a snitch or not? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all fuck with snitches? Yes or no? Oh, now it's big snitches, little snitches, medium snitches. Oh, there's levels of snitching now. You know what I mean? Like, them niggas just keep bending the rules. It's like, bro, do y'all fuck with them or not? Snitches cool or not? Whether they big, little, medium. Like, what the fuck? Big, little, medium is crazy.
But shit, your rat too.
No, you right.
That's why I'm trying to tell him,
right
like, bro,
about that.
if told, okay, you trying to put me in the middle. Who told, but you told.
Yeah.
So I ain't finna say, yeah, no, to validate that you told too.
Yes.
I ain't in that.
Right.
Exactly.
Bunch of
Let's
children.
just talk about you in your case, bro. I don't give a now one of y'all did.
Yeah.
I need this content, partner. I can do this interview,
But
but
Scream, you saying something though, and that's what our people don't realize. That's a rap, right? Why in the study pouring gas on it?
That's all I be saying. We talking. We got.
So
a
if
lot.
I stop, if we just
That's what
say,
I'm saying.
That just pissed me off right there. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, see how they bend the rules? Like, you can't sit here and talk about rats, and then say, I'm only using the rat for content. That's where niggas get conflicted. That's what make this shit watered down on the internet. Like, niggas choose what's good for them, when to use that rat shit and when it's cool and when it's not cool. Y'all sitting here having a whole conversation. Y'all keep saying rat. And he said, I don't care about neither one of them. I just need the content. So stop calling him a rat then, because you fuck with bro. Stop calling him a rat. Because if you a rat, you don't fuck with rats. Nigga, you a street nigga, right? Otherwise, hey, man, listen, just say it proudly. I fuck with rats. I like them. You guys don't like them. I'm going to use them for content. This is what I'm going to do. Like, just say it, my nigga. Niggas, hey, bro, I swear to God. Niggas do not want to not look cool on the internet. They want to say whatever to fit in and blend in with what everybody else and how everybody else thinks. It's cool to be an independent thinker, bro. It's cool to be yourself. Stop thinking you have to formulate your ways to please the masses. Be yourself. That's why people gonna fuck with you, because you stand on your own principles and you believe in what you believe in, and you show that. But you can't be bending and folding for a check just because money involved. Now, I fuck with this rap, but I don't fuck with that rap. Because I can get content out of him. I can't get content out of him. Like, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna say your name no more. You know everything goes away? Do you know it goes away?
Nobody talk about.
If nobody talks about
Nobody talk about Trump, it's over.
it's
Yeah,
over with.
that's how I say, just ignore it.
It'll be over.
Whoever. I'm not just using them names. I'm saying anybody in general.
it's-
If everybody
it'll be
stops talking about
That's what it
someone,
take.
their motion is over.
It's over with.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
what it take.
it happened and it's over with.
Yeah,
Just like that.
yeah.
But see, the thing about it is the people who it means more to are not the people who's tuning in to.
Facts.
No.
So that's why I say I
You
don't
know
know
what
what y'all saying. I don't know. Y'all talking about it. You got now. You basically going because it keep going on their side.
But now, because guess what? I'm just being real. You haven't heard now New York talk about 6ix9ine. Who? Talk to him. Ask one. The where it happened to, ain't now one of them said nothing. You ain't heard Jim. You ain't heard none of them speak that dude name. Not one of them. And they was the one that was, come on now.
Yeah.
Nobody is beyond reproach. If you can speak on somebody, they can speak on you. And street dudes are probably the most like the easiest people to like critique. They're the most flawed human beings ever. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? Do y'all feel like Big Bank in Atlanta is handling this L that 6ix9ine gave him well? Let me know, okay? If you're
All right. I don't know, man. Atlanta, man. What's going on, man? Let us know how y'all feeling. I want to see what the Atlanta people, I want to see what the down south, if you're from down south, I want to see, this is y'all moment. Y'all go crazy. Let us know how you feeling. Is this a good representation of down south? Because listen, 2 years ago, LA was going crazy on the internet. We had to hear from everybody. Oh, these niggas making y'all look bad. You niggas all, whoa. You niggas this, you niggas that, you niggas this, that. Just because you saw like Wack and 600 and all them niggas going at Big U and all this shit, everybody had to get the backlash. Then it became all kind of other shit, and it was just like, it became too much, too overwhelming. And I think that's what's happening with Atlanta right now, where now you're starting to pick and peel apart the layers of different motherfuckers out there. And Big Bank just made a move that wasn't like he sold, basically, let's keep it real. He sold his soul, man. He sold his soul for a check. Because now you're backtracking on being this quote unquote what you've been your whole career. Everybody looked at as you as. Now you dethroning and saying you're not an OG. You're disassociating with them niggas. If you think they rats, are they rats to you? Did you just use them for content? Young Thug and 21 Savage? Because you said you like to use niggas for content when it came to 6ix9ine. Then you also say, I don't care about neither one of these niggas what they got going. Meaning 21 and 6ix9ine. So did you use 21 Savage for content? Did you use Young Thug for content? You definitely did. And that's what it boils down to. You feel me? So that's my take on him saying, I'm not they OG. I think he's saying, hey, look, y'all not hearing all the shit I've been saying. I don't fuck with rats, but I will use rats for content, and I don't care what they got going. Don't call me they OG because they rats. That's what he should say. And that's what I feel he's saying without saying it directly. Let me know your thoughts, though. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.